Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome back to the Fangoria Movie Challenge. Now, this is the segment I've been doing with my good buddy, Joe the Horror Man, where we're not only going to watch, but we're also going to review all 101 movies Fangoria thinks we should have seen. This time, we're going to be talking about The Wisdom of Crocodiles, aka Immortality. Immortality is a 1998 film which runs approximately 98 minutes and is directed by, and I'm going to try to pronounce this, Po Chi Long. Now, he was responsible for Baby Blues, which I actually have but I've never seen, Out of Reach, and The Detonator with Wesley Snipes, I believe. Now, this stars Jude Law as Stephen Gersh. He was in The Nest, Captain Marvel, and Black Sea. Black Sea is actually very good. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's pretty good. Now, this also stars Elena Lowenshon as Anne Levels. She was in Dark Water, the one with Jennifer Connelly, After Blue, Simple Woman, and Timothy Spall as Inspector Healy. He was in Vanilla Sky, Sweeney Todd, and Grizzly 2. Oh boy. Now, this had a worldwide gross of $54,836, and the love song quoted through the film is taken from the Bible, the Song of Solomon. Okay, now as I said before, this is also called The Wisdom of Crocodiles, and this is probably the most unique film on the challenge. And the reason why I say that is because this has a very different tone than any of the other films. Because I've seen most of them. I think there's only like one left that I haven't seen, and that doesn't have anything to do with this. It's completely different than Immortality. But this has a very solemn tone, and it's basically about Jude Law's character, who is a vampire. What he does, he needs blood in order to live. He has his certain rituals. When Joe and I were commenting back and forth, it's almost like a vampire Dexter, if you've ever seen the show Dexter. Because he has his rituals when he kills, but he gets to know these women extremely intimately. He keeps a journal on all of the things that they like, all of their personality traits, just about everything. And since he's immortal, he has quite a few. Now, in one spot, it kind of reminded me of Highlander. If you guys seen Highlander, MacLeod has a special room full of all these antiques since he's immortal also. Jude Law also has a room full of diaries he's kept on women, antiques and all different types of things he's collected over the years. Pretty small room for being immortal, but but anyway. Oof. I kind of don't want to say this because I know it's going to turn a lot of people off, but I can see where movies like Twilight got their inspiration. It had to have been from this film. This is a very romantic sort of look at a vampire tale. And like I said, I know that's going to turn some people off, but this is actually a very good film. It's not that violent, and it's kind of like a psych profile on a vampire who doesn't necessarily want to do what he's doing, but knows that he has to. Now, it's not just the blood he needs, but everything that goes along with it. And I'm going to leave that there because if you do search this film out and watch it, which I definitely recommend you do, you'll get what I'm saying. This one I'm going to pair. I always say I have a hard time pairing some of these movies. This is the one I had the most trouble with. I think Joe had a hard time with this one as well. But I'm actually going to pair this one with Spiral. Spiral is a movie that Adam Green and Joel David Moore directed. This movie and Immortality has something in common, and that is the journals that they keep and the sketches and stuff like that that they keep on women that they've been with, or their obsession, if you will. Spiral is a great movie. Probably the most underrated movie in Adam Green's catalog. Um, I don't know. Maybe Frozen would take that, but Spiral's great too. But definitely check out Spiral, and it's not going to be for everybody, but Immortality, aka the Wisdom of Crocodiles, is a great film. It's very different for this type of challenge, but it's also a relatively unknown film. I'd seen this before simply because I bought one of these 8 packs. This is a different one. And I went through everything on said 8 pack, and I think Immortality was the last movie I watched, and that was probably 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago. It's an interesting film, definitely. So don't forget to check out Joe's review of Immortality, and if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.